Are you planning a vacation? If yes, our next story is for you. Travel is booming the world over. This year, travel is expected to add $11 trillion to the global GDP, meaning $1 in every $10 spent worldwide will be on travel. And some of this travel is being driven by bizarre trends, mostly thanks to social media. There is last chance tourism, extreme tourism, sleep tourism, even dark tourism. Our next report brings you a primer.
If 2022 was about the return to travel, 2023 was about revenge travel. And 2024, it seems, is about going one step ahead and adding a little bit of crazy to your travel plans. Because this year, travel is being driven by all kinds of bizarre tourism trends. There's last chance tourism. More tourists are visiting sites that are rapidly vanishing due to climate change, like glaciers and ice caves. This has caused tourism to boom in some countries, especially Iceland. 500,000 people visit the country for glacier tours every year. But there are risks. While global warming is making some sites popular, it's also making them unstable. Glaciers are receding, meltwater is increasing, and sites are more prone to collapse. This is causing rockfalls and landslides. Iceland witnessed this last month when an American tourist died after the ice collapsed while he was on a glacier tour. Another tourist was injured. So with last chance tourism, there is a high risk of accidents. But that's okay with some tourists who are embracing extreme tourism. This is perhaps one of the costliest travel trends, and this niche has grown over time. It includes everything from the deep sea to active volcanoes and even space. People pay fortunes to pursue dangerous dreams. And again, there are risks here. Case in point, the submersible trip to the Titanic wreck with billionaires on board that resulted in a tragedy. There are other low-key trends, though, for those who want to avoid the risk, like astrotourism, where tourists disappear to scenic locations and starbathe, or sleep tourism, where there's no sightseeing, only nap time. Then there are some happy travel trends like gig tripping. For years, life coaches were treated as big headliners. But today, people are traveling from the world over to witness their favorite music stars. Destination concert business is up by more than 50% globally this year. Call it the Swift effect. But there are some who want the opposite of friendship bands and bopping music. They too have a niche tourism trend. It's called dark tourism, where people visit morbid landmarks, usually defined by tragedy, suffering and disasters. Kind of like visiting Anne Frank's house in the Netherlands or the 9/11 Memorial in the US. Though sometimes dark tourism can take a really dark turn. Kerala witnessed this recently during Wayanad's devastating landslides in July this year. As many as 300 people died. But people have been visiting the disaster site out of curiosity. So last month, the police issued a warning against dark tourism, urging tourists to not visit the site because it hinders rescue operations. Clearly, some tourists need a memo on how to do things right. But for others, tourism trends are about trying new things and choosing the road not taken.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making First Post 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect